What's up, guys? What's going on, man? You already know who it is. I don't have to say it, but in your face. Hey, drone worship. Hey, oh. What's going on? Oh, man. I am exhausted and having fun. So, I just wanted to let everybody know a couple things. Number one, I will only be putting up one video a week from now on. Personal choice. Me and my woman have talked, and she doesn't like to see me stressed out all the time. So, she after we communicated, I think we thought it was just best to maybe try to produce one video per week instead of 5 videos per week per week, because it was just too much. It's too much, putting too much strain on me. So this is for Steve Dawson. Steve is somebody I've been helping quite a bit with the 3DR solo, and Steve actually just retired, so congratulations first of all to Steve on your retirement. um, Steve made quite a financial investment into my channel, and he knows that I just got the 3DR Solo from Alfred that didn't have a gimbal. So Steve went ahead and sent me a new 3DR gimbal for that Solo, which is very cool, Steve. It's going to be a little while before I put it on there because I'm trying to work on this third-party gimbal situation for everybody and see if we can figure out some third-party systems. But this will definitely be going on the Solo at some point. So what's up, Ron? What's going on, bro? By the way, Ron, I was not interested in taking part in that roast last night. I'm sorry, bro. You tried to call me when I was communicating with my woman, so I didn't pick up the phone. But yeah, so big shout outs to Steve, man. Steve is, yeah, I look like Kaka. It's because I just woke up. Um, and I got a guinea pig, which is something I've been wanting for a long time. I call him Ham Solo, so we named him slightly after the Solo, but we because he's a guinea pig, we called him Ham Solo. I thought that was pretty amusing. He's a lot of fun. I'm having a good time. Getting him to trust you though is very difficult. So come on, do it with what? Oh, you're weird, bro. Hey, the Dennis family, what's going on, man? So I'm gonna do one video per week from now on, guys, and maybe a few live streams. And I'm gonna attempt to continue running my show on Thursday night, Drone Tales. So it's just gonna make things easier on me, and I'll still be putting up content, so I'm not walking away. But I am definitely just you know coming down to one video a week. I've put up 738 videos in under a year and a half. I'm tired. She doesn't like to see me exhausted all the time, so after a talk, we decided it was best just to try to do a video a week and a few live streams. So that's where we're at, and I agree with her. There's no reason to. Hey, Steve's in here. I did not yet, Steve. But like I said, it's a big shout out to you for paying it forward, man, and being very very awesome. And congratulations on your retirement. That was very cool of you. You didn't have to do any of this, man. It's very gracious of you. So knocks you down a peg or two with humility, you know. Sean Brooks in the house. What's up, brother? Well, that's a lot of vids. It is a lot of vids, and I really didn't just burn myself out. I extremely burnt myself out. So every time I would take a break, I would think I'm recovered, and then I'd come back and just be just as exhausted 2 weeks later after coming back. So we've just decided one video a week is good, and a few live streams, and still run my show. So that's what we're gonna do. If you guys haven't smashed that like button, please make sure to smash it. It still helps. Maybe someday I'll be able to turn this into something that'll potentially be at least a real partial job that pays decent. So, but until then, let's just have some fun. Trust me, I've been having some fun. I've already made my 4 videos. We went out and had a pretty exciting time. So, me and the woman have been. I got to tell you guys, it's really hard to find a woman that wants to get involved in the things that you do. But when you do, it feels amazing. I've gone 30 years now without finding a woman that really, really wants to get involved in the things I do. And I have met a woman who will not only listen to me, partake in the things that I do, but she'll also go home and research the things that I talk about so that she has general knowledge. she's amazing to say the least. So it's a good feeling, man. It feels good, you know. Broken Quad, what's up, Steven? Let's see. Robe Hammett, what's up? Roby Hamlet. Okay, I tried, man. Sorry if I butchered the heck out of that. Um, yeah, man. I've tried to help everyone. I really did. I really do. I still do. I try to continue pushing myself. So what's up, Alfred? Alfred, Steve sent me a solo gimbal for the solo that I just fixed that you sent me. So pretty cool. We'll be able to put this on there pretty soon, man. That's actually kind of exciting. So he said, take it easy, man. Oh gosh. Let's see. She looks amazing. And those eyes are awesome. Well, thank you, Sean. So Raven, what's going on? I'm doing good. Focused with GK. Sup, what's up? Make sure you guys are lubing up to one another. You know, we like to create a community base of knowledge of people, and it's always good to, you know, show support for your other channels, especially if they're all watching you, or they, you know, they watch me and they want to branch out and go further. That's always a good thing, man. GK, did you ever figure out another drone situation? For those of you guys that don't know, Focus with GK has been flying a solo for, I want to say, 2 or 3 years now. And unfortunately, GK had a battery failure while he was flying a solo, and it came crashing back to Earth. It failed mid-flight and almost killed him, actually. It fell from like 200 feet, and he didn't even know it was coming down. He was staring at the transmitter, and it plowed right in the ground in front of him. So I think at 200 feet, that probably would have killed you, especially if the legs had connected with any kind of spinal cord. So, you know, guys, if you're running on old solo packs, man, it's really time to start a DIY battery because you just can't trust those 3.5-year-old packs. You just can't. So that's Robert Hamilton. That's okay. Oh, Robert. I got it. I got it now. Robert, what's going on, brother? Robert's been emailing me a lot too. I've been trying to help Robert with some of his questions. So let's see here. Or use the X4 parachute. Yeah. Great as Rebel Alliance. Yo, what's up? Raven. Wow, that's one of an experience. Yeah, no, he's super lucky that the drone didn't hit him on the head, man. That's a four-pound bird coming down to smack you on the back of the head from 200 feet. I don't know if you'd survive that. I think that might really hurt you. Might really hurt you. So please be aware, guys, when you're flying with your 3DR Solo now, make sure that you have your voltage pulled up and it's sitting up there in the top right-hand corner for your telemetry, so that you can pay attention to the voltage output. Jelly Duck 100, what's up? You know, it's you really, at this point, with how old the packs are, really need to start monitoring your batteries. You could be flying around and all of a sudden it would just plummet in voltage, but your percentage wouldn't drop and your battery would fail mid-flight. So really you need to be paying more attention to your voltage than your percentage at this point. You know, at 4.3 volts, the Solo's going into fail-safe mode, and it's going to fly itself home under RTH. So if you guys are just coming in, please smash the like button. It helps. It definitely helps. Keeps my CPM up, which is a good thing. So helps me share more content with more people. German Drone Guy, what's happening? Jelly Duck. Jelly Duck. That's awesome. Just going to start using my Hubsan battery on my 3DR Solo. That, unfortunately, can't happen, Sean. Yeah, that's only an 11.1 volt battery. You need a 14.8 volt battery to make that work. I'm my brother. I hit the like button the minute I entered. Well, thank you, Raven. Hubsan parachute, I mean. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't know if I trust the parachute either. That's kind of a scary thing. Let's see. You got to figure out what the weight difference is, Sean, between the Solo and the Hubsan. That'll give you a better idea of what you have going on there. I don't know if that little parachute could support the weight of the 3DR Solo. It might be an interesting test, though. If you're willing to test it for everybody, maybe you should put it on there and see what happens. It's all good. I'm back, DW. Sorry. It's all good, brother. So, anyways, it's almost time for me to start getting ready for work, but I will introduce you guys to the new guinea pig that I picked up. I call him Ham Solo. He's actually behind me in that cage right there. You guys can see the cage in the back. He's growing fast. He's only 5 weeks old, so he's very skittish and temperamental. Doesn't like to be handled too much, but I got to earn his trust before I can start putting him on camera. But I'd like him to sit here on my shoulder while I do my live streams. I think you guys would really enjoy to meet Ham Solo. He's a cute little thing for sure. See, we put my dog down 4 months ago now. Her name was Ebony. I had her since I was 16, so it was time for me to get a new pet. And I chose a guinea pig this time, a little smaller, a little easier to, take with you places and do things. So try not to work too hard, hon. Sweet. Great name. Yes. Ham Solo. Hey, I'm creative and I love Star Wars. So there you go. Almighty Chandler, what's up? Has 2 parachutes, one for front leg and one for back legs. Gotcha. A few years ago, I haven't used drone mini quadcopter, but it still works. Hey, pull it out and see if it flies, man. You may find that you want to invest your time in this hobby more than you think you do. So I'm still doing my show tomorrow. Short Cakey, if you're still out there, I emailed you. Aaron and Andrew Productions, if you're out there, I did send you an email as well to see if you would like to join the panel. If none of those people get back to me, we will run our normal panel as usual until I go through the first emails that I received, and then I will go ahead and put another open invitation out there for emailing me if you would like to be on the panel. But we're going to see if these people respond first. If they don't, we'll just run my show like normal. Remember, guys, if you just popped in, hit the like button, please. It helps. Country Girl Adventures, hey, stopping through to show some love. Well, thank you for stopping in, Country Girl. Very awesome of you. The Boy 81. Hello, new here. Sorry to hear about your dog. We had the same thing last year. We had her for 16 years. That's almost how long Ebony lasted. She was, let's see, I got her around 16. I'm 30 now. So, yeah, she was getting up there. She was pretty old. She was a pound puppy when we got her. Best dog I ever had, though. I swear to God, man, that dog would just jump in a fire to save you. She was something else, man. Oh, those pound dogs, when you show them love, man, they will love you forever. Ever. Wonders who the stupid people are here hitting the thumbs down. Who cares? Who cares? It's all good. It doesn't matter. I quit caring what the numbers are and what the dislikes mean. None of that means anything. Doesn't even matter. Don't even let it get to you. It's just funny that people do it. And when they do, it doesn't matter anyways because controversy helps your channel grow. So it's not even that big of a deal, honestly. I smashed the like button. Hey, back. Have not replaced the drone yet. Oh my gosh, kid, you got to get on that there, George. What are you doing? Yay, Country Girl, hit the thumbs up. Primitive Models, I haven't seen you in a while, brother. How you doing? Jelly Dog, much support, Drone Worship, but I think subscribe to your channel. I never see your new video. Oh, you may want to unsubscribe and subscribe again, brother, and see what happens. I like the Bebop too for quick lift and go. Absolutely. Done correctly, it looks like amazing footage, man. And I think they're running the Sky Controller, the drone, and like 2 batteries or something like that for $2.99 refurbished right now on TechRabbit. So you may want to check that out. $300 for that drone it's got a good flight time. I think they're coming in at like 23 minutes or 24 minutes of flight time. So pretty spectacular. So yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, I am a major fan of Parrot products. I love their EIS image stabilization. It's the most ridiculous image stabilization I've ever seen on a drone, and it's like 4-year-old technology now. So I don't understand how Parrot's able to do as good as they do with their image stabilization, and they obviously are not releasing that technology to the other drone companies, or they would be totally eradicating gimbals and going straight EIS. So you know your image stabilization is good when you can crash your drone into a tree and it falls from 40 feet and it's spinning and going wonky the whole time. and you don't even see that on your footage, yeah, that's when you know your EIS is on point. So, craziness. Craziness. Later, Jelly Duck. Oh, Jelly Duck staying. Raven's leaving. No, Country Girl's leaving. Bye, Country. So, Drone Worship might want to keep abreast of Captain Cook's video coming up, as I sent him $47 worth of various candies. Should start coming in any time now. Excellent. Andrew. Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't have the Rodeo 110 anymore. Yep, that's gone somewhere in the woods. I got it working again, and then I went for a flight, and it went absolutely bonkers while it was in the air. I don't know what it did. It shot straight up towards the sky, and I never saw it again. So something happened to the internals on the Rodeo. It's toodalooed. So now it looks like I'm investing in another quad. That's unfortunate. Another race drone. I installed a camera inside the internals, and I think it buggered up something. So he said, I've got a frame for you. Awesome. Yeah, so Rodeo 110 is goodbye. It just left. Toodaloo. I'll see. Okay, sounds good, Steven. Which quality? Which quality is better? Is it 720? Oh, no, it's 1080. The Parrot is 1080. Hello. Hello, PM. Hey, Primitive Dad. What's up? I've got a frame for your internet issues. What's up, Brian G? Infinite altitude. It is 1080. Yes, sir. German drone guy Quacker. Damn, that's a bummer. Yeah, no, that sucks, man. I mean, it's not like I paid a ton for the Rodeo 110, but I was just getting the feel for it, and I was having fun. And I'm about to release my acro video. I'll release my acro video so you guys can see how far I've come with acro. I'm feeling pretty good thanks to Andrew, but now I need to buy another race quad because bonkers. I was flying and it was feeling good, and all of a sudden it just shot straight up in the air. I had no controls over it. It went goodbye. So it's gone now. I just saw Snoop Dogg. Oh my gosh. You want to build one? I'm thinking about it, man. I'm definitely thinking about it. I want to get my Fly Sky working. I now have a fully functioning Devo 7 transmitter that goes to nothing. And I also have the Fly Sky IB6 transmitter ready to connect to another drone. So we'll see, my friend. We'll talk about it. Raven, right, hun. Going to go. I'm going to prepare dinner. I'm in the United Kingdom, London, so it's 6:10 p.m. here. See you again soon. Sounds good, Raven. Thanks for stopping in, sweetie. Waves over to his much older brother, Mike Brooks and Sean Brooks in the house. Yeah. So remember, guys, if you haven't smashed that like button, please make sure to smash it. I think it's, I still got a little time. I can stay on a little bit longer. I got to get ready for work soon, but yeah, no, I'm having a good time. I'm feeling a lot less stressed out now that I don't feel like I have to make a video every single day. And I think it was a good thing that I found a woman who is willing to monitor me and my activities to keep me from overdoing things. She's very good at it, so I will let her do her thing. Taking lunch at the moment, Mike. Nice. Like Lynn Denton in the house. What's up? And I hit the like. Well, thank you. Let's see, Sean Brooks. How's things going for you on the side of that planet, Mike? Hey, Johnny Gomez. We've been talking a lot on Facebook, man. I'm trying to help him choose his next drone. What's your next drone? And thanks for the tips. I don't know. My next drone is definitely going to be a race drone. I need to get another race drone here before I start losing my acro skills that I just managed to find, like Bagger Vance. So we're going to definitely continue pushing my acro. So my next bird is going to be acro. There you go. I want to photographer your wedding when you do the big question. Oh, look at Focus with GK wants to come through and shoot some pictures at my wedding. That's to be discussed, brother. I am a camera nerd. I just bought a just bought a Nikon D3 400 4000. I don't know, 3400. There you go. Doing very well. How about you? Oh, George, beach trip. Yes, yes. No, there's nothing. Our Florida beaches actually kind of suck unless you go near the Keys. That's when the water turns really blue and looks very exotic. But this summer, I have all that scuba equipment. Remember, I still want to go dive a lot of the shipwrecks that they have here and fly the drone in those areas. Ham, what are you doing? Super chat. Thank you. That's awesome. Mike Brooks, DW wedding. Oh, man. That's craziness. Ham, stop. I don't know what you're chewing on, but you shouldn't be chewing on it. You gotta talk to your guinea pig like a dog. Acro Fund. Yeah. I gotta buy another one for sure. We'll see. Andrew, I am looking at a couple that I may want to run past you. They're not builds, but they work with FlySky, which I would love to get over onto my FlySky transmitter. And they're definitely micro brushless. But I've seen some really good reviews, so I want to run it past you and see what your thoughts are. And you let me know. How do you pay $5? Want to. This is not something I force on anybody. If you would like to, you can donate to the channel. If you're on Apple or whatever it is, Apple products, they do not have the donate button. But if you're on an Android device or PC, you can definitely do that. So, Ditone GTR 90. I will look into that. Hey, Extreme Vision Reviews. What's up, brother? I may have you on tomorrow's show if I don't start hearing back for some people. Extreme, if you want to join again, let me know. Put $5 into your CD drive. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's funny. No, Steve Dawson came through with a brand new solo gimbal for my solo, which was for the new solo that we got from Alfred that I'm currently working on and trying to install a third-party gimbal. And he also made a pretty large financial contribution to my channel as well. So very awesome of you. Thank you, Steve. You did not have to do that, my friend. Let's see. Hell yeah, I'm always down to clown. Hey, Dan, do you think the FT11 stock ESC can handle 6S? The answer to that is no. No, absolutely not. You'll burn it out in about 2 seconds. As soon as you give it throttle, it's going to run like a scalded dog. And then as soon as you put it in any kind of power, it's just going to pop like a zit. And you'll see a bunch of smoke, and most likely it'll catch on fire. And I've had that happen twice now. I've had ESCs catch on fire. I've had to bring the boat back because it was smoking and still working. And then I had to pop the cap, dunk it underwater real quick, put it out. So those are always interesting scenarios when your ESC catches on fire. That's why it's always smart to leave a little water in the bottom of your boat. Don't always drain it. Leave a tad bit of water, because if you do that, you can roll the boat over if the ESC is still working. Even though it's too hot and it starts a fire, you can roll the boat over, which will cause all the water to put out the ESC fire. So I always want to leave a tad bit of lake water in the bottom of your boat. This is a good learning curve. You guys will learn that. If you have a self-righting feature boat, torque of the motor will roll the boat back over. So just food for thought. Time at Swedish his drone into the lake and kept working. Yeah, I've flown a few drones into the lake and they kept working. However, you wouldn't be able to do that with something like a Phantom 3 or a Phantom 4 or a Mavic, or they would be toast. Toast. So, got to get going. I'm editing a new video. Coming soon. Good luck, man. Thanks for stopping in, Jelly Duck 100. Get to the fam. Get to the farm. Just spreading the love from stream to stream. Nice. Thanks for stopping in. Get to the farm. Awesome, brother. Send link, Sean. Okay. Get to the farm. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, Sean just shared a link. I don't know what it's for. You guys can check it out. Haha, he skipped it. What? What did I skip? Did I skip something? Just placed a bid on a race drone on eBay for drone worship. Seriously, DW. Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, Sean, you're crazy, bro. If you guys don't know, Sean has sent me tons of stuff in the past. Shirts, actually the Hubsan H109S, small RC boat, Q969, and some other small ones that Mavic Pro lookalikes and some other fun stuff. Shoes. Sean has sent a lot of stuff to me on my channel over time. Sean is a very big contributor to the channel, so thank you very much, Sean. That is awesome of you, bro. Big shout outs. Steven is another massive contributor. Steven likes to send some stuff too, and but he's more personal. He likes to help me with things as a, as opposed to just sending kind of general stuff. Yep, Sean Brooks strikes again. It's a Hubson. Yes, yeah. Little brushed Hubson. Jelly, take it easy. What happened to Jelly? Oh. Oh my gosh. Drone on a race drine quav. Drine quav. I don't know what that means. Understood. Oh well. I don't know what just happened there. It's all good though. So Brian, did you want to be on the panel tomorrow for the show? I think we're gonna start at like 8 p.m. Does that interest you? Being on the Drone Tales show? Drone on QAV. Oh, us, a frame type of race drone. Nice. See, I'm still learning the race drone speech. Right now I have a speech impediment when it comes to race drone. I try to send stuff, but can't get a new address. Oh, yeah, Mike. Oh, my God, I forgot. I got to send you that for the RAM, the computer RAM. I forgot all about that. I got you, brother. We got this. Let's see. I'm going to get back into drones here soon. I just love RC street racing, but it's about flying weather soon. Yeah, no, it's been like I have it made because in Florida, it's like almost year-round flying weather. We have our windy season. We have our rainy season. Other than that, it's like almost constantly flyable weather all the time. So I guess I've kind of got, I'm like Dustin Donnell, constantly have good weather no matter what. It's really strange. That's weird living in a place where you can do year-round RC no matter what you want to do. So TX has been crazy. I'm going to get back into drones here soon. Heck yeah. Remember, guys, if you haven't smashed that like button, please do. Definitely helps my CPM. It's helpful. It's helpful. Let's put it that way. So not the best one, I admit. Yes. I try to send stuff, but can't get a new address. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think things are kind of winding down here, guys. I've got to start getting ready for work here in a minute. And, I got a bunch of messages to answer here now. Briggs, DJI Phantom video. Hey, what's up? Briggs boy. Jonan, I need to visit you. Maybe I come by for the show and build at your house. Yeah. If you want to do that, I also need you. I'm going to install Betaflight on this computer. I want you to take the micro and see if you can put Betaflight on it. Because I would love to start flying acro while I figure out a race drone situation here again. So I've got the micro whoop that does do acro. Because last thing I want to do is take the 3DR Solo outside and fly that sucker in acro. It can do it, but my skills are not good enough to do it. But one of these days, you're going to see me fly the Solo in acro. It'll be fun. Alfred, I hate to do it, but I'm going to use yours when I do it. So we'll slap a 200 milliwatt FPV camera on the top of that thing, and we'll take it for a rip in acro. I got to practice a little more before I get ready for the Solo, because it's 4.5 pounds of absolute animal in the sky, and nobody knows how that's going to go. So I'm curious though. Can you imagine diving the Tampa Sulphur Springs Tower with the Solo, 3DR Solo? That would just be awesome. I would have to see how it reacts on a dive though. How long it takes to slow itself down from a straight pin swan dive from the sky. That's 4 pounds of bird, man. It's going to take a lot to pull out. Real quick, if the FT11 flips with GoPro, will it have enough to flip back? Primitive models, I have found that it can. It takes a lot of tries, and it also will rip out your dog bone joints. The dog bones will completely get torn up really fast trying to flip it back over with a GoPro. That's why whenever you see GoPro footage of my FT11, I always slow down when I go into the turns because I don't want it to roll. Okay, it will roll, and then it's questionable if you're going to get your boat back without having to go retrieve it or not. So I always take it really, I go half throttle through the turns, make the wide turn, and then I pick up speed again. So it can do it depending on the size of the GoPro, but it's probably not the best thing for the dog bones, because that constant whipping back and forth, reverse forward, it'll actually put big chunk divots in the dog bones. So then you'll have to replace those, because if they lock up, they'll rip the head right off the motor. I've done it twice now, so be careful. Be careful. Don't ever forget to pull out. A ton of weight to dive, but it had the power. Yes, yes. Yeah, no, it does have a ton of power. So it would probably be able to pull out. However, I would have to do it a little early, I think. Just folks. Ooh, tea time in England. Nice, Dave's Outdoors. Thanks for stopping, brother. Primitive Miles, thanks. Keep smooth, got you. Mike Brooks, have you seen the dive? Forgot to pull out. Wants to see drone worship fly another Hubson. Man, Sean is not going to get me off these Hubsons, is he? Oh, my. We'll talk about that, Mr. Brooks. We'll talk about that. Well, guys, I'm getting ready to go to work. Thanks for stopping in. Steve Dawson, very cool of you, sir. That was a very awesome thing to send me. So there's nothing better than paying it forward. Feels good, doesn't it? Just right here. Feels good. So, all right, man. I'm out. I'll catch you guys on the flip. Thank you for stopping in. He says, have a great day. Will do. Time to go to work. Yay, adulting. It's so much fun. Chitteroo.